Good evening, YouTubers. We're at the heavy duty kitchen table / workbench. It's surrounded by Northwind chairs. I got these at garage sales, antique stores, thrift stores. I paid as high as 10 bucks a piece for them, and as little, let me see if this will come into focus. Yeah, that's from the Goodwill store. They're a little dirty and grimy. I had to clean them up, but for a little bit over $2.50 a chair, you can't go wrong. But since I got a vinyl floor, what's bad about these chairs, you know, the wood's made at an angle, and it'll gouge your floor. So I put these plastic things on here, gliders, and then I hit them with my belt sander to kind of make them level so they don't have a sharp angle to bite in. And I got more of those to clean up. Today's kitchen project, my brother works at All Safe Graphics, and they make ID cards to scan into doors and security cards. It's a printing place. He has to go to the scrap yard when they use these printing plates. That's aluminum. That one's got paint on one side, but I'm not sure if they still use them anymore or not. And these are really sweet stainless steel ones. And if you break it and drop it, that's a bad reflection on you. It can look skinny. You can lose weight putting it in that way, or you can add weight, go for the funhouse effect. But what I did with those, I got my angle grinder. Put a straight metal edge on here that I didn't care if I trashed, and ran it along there. Then I had this piece of rubber. I put the piece of metal on top of here and just went around it with a razor knife on top of a piece of cardboard too, so you didn't cut anything else. What the heck am I going to do with this? I'll show you. A lot of times when you're cooking, you got a hot pan of food and you want to get it off the stove, but you don't have a place to set it. So we got this sheet of rubber Bubber here for insulation. That'll go there. And this being cut to size should fit right here. How sweet is that? Put the pan off here and onto there. Another thing, I like to wash dishes by hand, and when you got a bunch of big pots and pans, you need a good space to dry. Now this wasn't much. That's the original size sheet, and this is modified. I took my Harbor Freight angle cut with a cutoff wheel, scored deep edges, and bent that the way I need. So I did a little blacksmithing. And this is going over here. Going to fit on the sink like that. Let me get that in focus. And then to get some angle so the water goes down to the sink, I'll put something under here. Now I just have a couple cutting boards under there. And I got a decorating question for my fans. Since this kitchen, you know, was stainless and black. And I'm going with a stainless refrigerator, and I got the stove is stainless and black. And the coffee makers, I have several Cuisinarts because I collect them. But I'm thinking I could go with either the white or the black one. I mean, the white kind of goes with the trim and the woodwork, and the black will go with just about the rest of the appliances. So that's something my fans can vote on. And if you need any comedic laughs for the evening, a good comedy channel that's been an inspiration for me is any Red Green videos. I mean, that man's from Canada. He's a comedic genius. If you want to see a guy turn a K car into a convertible that wasn't a convertible, that's your guy. And the crew at the Possum Lodge. So, God bless the YouTubers. I got more work to do tonight.